Something in fake Latin. All right, and we are back. This opening theme music is so bomb in my mind. All right, anyway, enough of that. My singing career is already over. At least that's what the judges on American Idol and The Voice and The Masked Singer told me. I wore a mask of a gargoyle, and they said, you came unmasked. You know that's exactly what you look like in real life. And they disqualified me. Which I'm fine with that. I'm fine. Dr. Becky has helped me work through all the pain and the fear of rejection, so it's okay. It's fine. All things go. So now that I've wolfed down my delicious meal of fried chicken and french fries, I guess I will live stream my own death by a heart attack. No, I'm joking. I guess I'll go ahead and kill these last couple of guys so that I can go to the Grand Archives and get to the grinding spot and grind out millions of souls while listening to podcasts. I like podcasts. Podcasts of numerous kinds. Yeah. Do I have to? I thought I really have to. Ah! Alright. It's gonna kill me, isn't it? Ah! No, oh, good. Oh! No! Oh. I didn't think that out very well. Oh, hiya! Okay, this is fine. Alright. I think this takes us up into the room with all the jailers. No? The spawn of Mickey Mouse happening there. Oh, I probably did that wrong. Yeah, I should have used the Hunter's Charm. Whatever. I'm over here. Oh, there you go. Come on, die. Nah. I know, life is so difficult. I know, baby. What are we doing here? Flame. I think I can just kill this guy. After the death of Minnie Mouse, Mickey felt he had nothing left to live for. Turn to the crack pipe. That's useless. I guess it's not totally useless, but they're everywhere. I don't know why I thought that it gave you an Estus shard. But wait, what's this? I feel like this is the wrong way. Whatever. It's fine. That's right. Actually, I don't need to do that, do I? Don't need to do that. Because I was smart enough to get the flame here, right? Profane Capital. Yeah. There's probably a reason why, but sometimes when I go to fight Yorm, Siegfried does not show up. So. We'll see if he shows up this time. I'm probably doing something wrong. I mean, I got him to show up one time though, so. I know if you kill him, you get a. If you kill him and keep, if you kill Yorm and keep Siegfried alive, you get another Titanite slab. And also the feeling of helping out these imaginary video game characters that don't exist in real life, but somehow make your brain put out little hits of dopamine when you help them. Who knows why? Oh, I think I went back. Ah! Oh! Some people keep repeating, you're never gonna fall in love. There we go. Kill you! Let's kill you! Give them custody of the children in the divorce. I think I went backwards by accident, right? Yeah, I went backwards. It's okay. It's alright, all the CrossFit is paying off. My stamina is not as great as it should be. Wait, is it? No. No. Wait. Oh, wait, is it down here? Yeah, it's down here. She's a great big fat person. It's outside of one of these windows. I believe this is the way that leads to, yeah, that's the way that leads down. So we don't want to go there. It's outside of one of these windows up here. Right? There's a ladder. There is a ladder. There it is. This is the way. To quote the Mandalorian, this is the way. Yes. Oh, what? Come on. Ah, that reminds me I gotta get that bow. I keep forgetting to go back and grab it. Go back and grab it in a second. Alright. Is it free? I can't remember. I think this shows up when you walk in the room, right? Ah, yeah, I did it. I did it. Oh, he's distracting Yorm. We're gonna run up and go grab the other sword and see if we can attempt to kill this guy.
Old friend. I, Siegfried of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise.
This is what happens.
Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
In 2020, we all elected Mayor Pete, and that's what he turned into. Look at that, I don't see it! Ah! It's always the annoying part. Do not see it. is, I can't really eventually because so close. Lame. Well, that's the way it be like sometimes. I think I may have enough junk to... Here, let's look and see. Already bump this thing up a couple levels and it won't be so garbage. That's all I'm looking for. Yeah, I can bump it up a level, or 2 levels. It's not so bad. Poor Siegfried. I failed you, Siegfried.
What? Pretty, be careful.
I have no money.
I know that.
Poor Siegfried. Probably 1 is enough, right? Yeah, that's probably enough.
What?
Bounce with it, rock with it, lean with it, go. Okay. There we go. That's good. That's a little bit. That'll be slightly
Pretty,
stronger.
be careful.
Siegfried. Siegfried, I'm sorry. Maybe since I died, he'll come back. I don't think that's the way that works, though. I think once he's dead, he's dead. Yeah, I guess it had been so long since I played this game that I sort of forgot how to do the charge and attack. Siegfried paid for it with his life. I'm sorry. Even after I had to murder Patches in order to save your life. No, this was all for nothing. All this bloodshed for no reason. Ah, come on. Move faster. Move faster. Alright. Is he gonna follow me down here? Probably, annoyingly. Yes, of course he is. Of course he is. Which is annoying. Hitting him, but it's not doing the using the charge. There it is. Soundtrack is so epic. Oh, hi! Hi! Oh, get me? I got me. That's lame. That is not as bueno as I would like it to have been. Not completely as bueno. Alright, let's see. Follow me? Probably still follow me. There he is. Now he's going to kite you all the way back here, which is annoying. Follow me into here too. Turn around and go back to once you can. Oh good, you can't sit down all. I told you. You're cheating on your Weight Watchers counter. Go! Go, go, go! Ah! Alright, oh, he hits hard. Ooh. Automatically warp you to the dancer.
The fire fades and awaits its one last moment. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
Yeah, I'm only partly clear about the story of this game. It's the idea is that some of these guys possess some sort of primordial fire. They were supposed to use it to do something that keeps the world going, but they, for whatever reason, didn't want to relinquish it. And now you have to kill them and take it from them. Just like the federal government. Just kidding. Kidding. Just kidding. I'd say don't demonetize my channel, but I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter. But don't come and take me away in the night and disappear me or frame me for, I don't know what. Drug possession. Most excellent. So that is all 3 of those guys taken care of. And what else? Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll go cash in all these souls and gain some levels. And then onward to the final grinding place. Before I do that, I think I need to remember to go get the Dragon Slayer Great Bow. And also, maybe we'll go ahead and do some of the Dragonland content. Archdragon Peak, that's it. Forgot the name for a second there. Status, 83 grand, okay. So that's at least 2 levels right there. See if we can't get a third. 8 times 3 is 24, so... Probably... That won't quite do it. That should do it. But just in case it doesn't.
Ashen One.
Bow,
Be sure.
bow.
Welcome, host. Very well, then taken.
I think this is going to be just shy of the number that we need for 3 levels. How's my vitality looking? Pretty good. Let's do some more endurance. Yeah, just shy. 9 grand.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Purchase the item. The item we're gonna... Oh, good. So we have that now. Let's see if I can sell... Yeah, there we go. It's not quite enough. Nor is that enough. Maybe if I need those guys. I probably have some extra. There we go, yeah. All these Lothric swords from the previous grinding session. Which is really my favorite part of this game. That moment when you kill the dancer the first time and you get to go to the Lothric castle and fight those knights. It's really fun. It's a fun little challenge. I'm gonna watch your character's gold grow. It's good stuff. I'll never use that.
Ashen One. Be sure to bring more souls.
Every time she says that, I have to resist the temptation to stab her. It's so annoying. Alrighty, tighty whitey. Level up again one more time. Yow, yow. Endurance.
Farewell, Ashen One.
What have we not done? We've done everything. So I could go directly to the Grand Archives, but instead, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go grab this bow, because I keep forgetting to get it. We need to go to Pontiff Sullivan. Right? That's probably faster. No, this is actually probably faster. All right. Yeah, I thought maybe we could grab the Chime of Yorkshire too, but that's not really necessary. Not really. Guess I got to go down here. Which is weird. Wait, what? Why does the contraption not move? I feel like it should be moving. Did I do something wrong? They're gonna make me go back and run all the way around again? That's really annoying. Oh, that's it. just did it from the wrong side. So I think this is where the chime of Yorkshire is. Yorkshire? It's probably Yorkshire. I'm probably saying it wrong. So instead we'll go down here and grab this bow, because I know I'll forget to do it if I don't do it this time, since my brain has holes in it from huffing too much paint. Not really. It was crack. Now let's see, if I go out here, I believe, yeah, here's Roy. Just the backstab, that's annoying. That's really annoying. He dies so dramatically. I may grind it out and get their armor. I think their armor turned out it was almost as good as what I have, but it's lighter. It's much lighter. I think that's right. Alright. And you're dead. He did. Now, where that bow at? Am I crazy? Is it not? It's like a thing where I have to run off to this side, or is it sitting over there off on a ledge? It's not there, clearly. Where is that bow? But it's back here somewhere. So sorry. Shards of Titanite. I know you can grind those guys for the proof of a Concord kept item, but it's kind of useless unless you're doing a. I know that Dark Moon Blade is pretty strong as a spell. It's like a buff. But I don't think I can buff the sword. Oh! And I know you can't buff the Onyx Blade. Oh, come on! Come on! Betrayed by the camera and also my incompetence, but mostly the camera. We'll blame it on the camera. Lame. Lame. It's all right. I'll cry later. Cry my greasy tears. Greasy because they're infused with the delicious KFC that I've been eating. What's that key? That's that key. I have to heal myself. Look at this. I told you to exfoliate, but you didn't listen to me. You didn't moisturize. Look at this nonsense. Look at it. Look at yourself. Why your mother never loved you. Let's see. Going down in an earlier round. I really cannot remember exactly where that bow is, and it's super annoying because it's not like it's there's like a drop down. Oh, I gotta get those souls back on. Oh yeah. What is it about this game? That backstab is so satisfying. It really is. I think this game wouldn't be nearly as popular without that mechanic. And I'm super excited to see what Elden Ring has in store. It was back here, right? Yeah, it was this guy. goes. Grab the item before he drops off, which is really satisfying too. It's over here, right? It's over here. I'm just gonna jump down, and if I'm wrong, then I'll take the consequences. It's over here. Oh, that's it. That's it. Limb! Come on. That's so funny. I gotta drop down again? That's it. There you go. There she blows. Dragon Slayer great bow. Which I love. We'll just warp on out of here, right? I don't need anything else here. Yes, next stop is gonna be... Maybe go kill the champion Grave Tinder. Grab those extra souls. Maybe not. Maybe we'll save that. Let's go... Let's wait until we're like super ridiculously OP so I can kill him with like 4 hits. But instead we'll go ahead and grab the Dragon Chaser's Ashes from Archdragon Peak. Which also will give me the ability to get as much Twinkling Titanite as I want. So I can level up all these weapons. There we go. Nice relaxing Sunday afternoon. It's really nice. I didn't realize that it was President's Day tomorrow because I am cut off from the outside world and stuck inside of my own brain. But I was notified on Friday that it was President's Day, which means I don't have to work on Monday, which is great. A little surprise 3-day weekend. Or in my mind, 4-day weekend, because to me, Friday always feels like the weekend. The beginning of the weekend. You get off of work, get home, and the feeling of knowing that you don't have to get up in the morning the next day is, it feels like a weekend. What are we doing here? We're killing the dragon. And I've seen people do the skip where you can kind of hop on top of this ledge on the side and stab it in the head because it has a giant hitbox. But I never attempt that. I'm not good. I'm not good at, as a Yorm Fight crew, I'm not good at like all these speed running things. Hiya! Grab this guy. Oh, he slapped me like Ike Turner. You promised you wouldn't hit me anymore, Drake? Down here, fire. Good. Knock him down, knock him down. I'm pretty strong. Ooh, oh, my goodness. Oh, they're gonna get me. Oh, that's lame. That's what happens. You get stun locked sometimes and they get you. Right? Again, we'll blame it on that instead of my total lack of skill. They stun locked me. That's what it was. That's what it was. Not because I'm trying to knit a sweater using just my toes right now while I'm playing this game at the same time. And I'm doing it, more or less. I'm doing it. But the yarn is getting a lot of toe jam in it, and I'm missing a lot of the stitches. It's sloppy, shoddy workmanship. But I am doing it. So, you know, just like that old Czech proverb goes, you know, if you're gonna knit a sweater with your toes, make sure you're not playing video games at the same time. It's an ancient proverb. Kim Kardashian. Oh, stop it! Stop doing that! Stop it, mommy, no! We're up. No. There's fire in there. This kills everybody. That's fine. I think I can probably just leave this behind. Oh, aha! Oh, it got me. Got me. Come in. I'm gonna take you out. Guys, come on. Using all my embers. but that's okay. You can always farm up more. Alright, now I'm about to get up this ladder. Am I wrong there? Here's the ladder. Putting up the ladder and we're good to go. Oh, really? That and give him a haircut. I don't think I ever did actually put together all the dragon pieces and transform all that stuff. Maybe one of these days I'll YouTube a someone doing a run that's all Dragonstone run. Is it just me, or every time you talk about video games in any context, you sound like someone talking about Star Wars, which is to say, an enormous geek? I'm fine with it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll talk to Dr. Becky and she'll fix me right up. Nice. 170K. Now I could just go ahead and run, try to get to the end of this, but I don't really want to take the chance of losing all these souls. I also don't want to take the time to go back. I'll go back. It's fine. Fine with it. Oni Slayer Great Arrow. I can't remember, can you buy those? I don't think so. I think it's the Millwood Great Arrow is what you're allowed to buy a ton of. We don't have another extra soul to use, so just go ahead and grab these 2 levels. In endurance? Yeah, that's fine. A little extra hits.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I never put on lotion when I was in grade school, so that should have been my nickname when I was a child, Ashen One. I guess if I was in grade school now and I was the same person as I was back then, that's probably what they would say. Because children are cruel. I'm sure that's what they would say to me. Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls. Instead, they made fun of me via a lotion commercial, and they called me Dry Idea. Children are cruel. Dry Idea. Oh man. Children are cruel. We laugh about it now. Again, thanks to the work of Dr. Becky. She's really helping me out. It's not really so much therapy as much as it is bi-weekly shots of lithium, but you know, whatever it takes to get the job done. Where am I going here? Okay. Take this guy. I'll go ahead and stab this trifling helper when I get over here. Just to see in the event that she randomly decides to drop me a, No, good staff. That's alright. Now, let the running begin. It's over here, if I remember correctly. I think I don't really necessarily have to deal with all these guys. I can just run past them. That's alright, I'll deal with them. Ah, there you are. Taking good advantage of the fact that I haven't played this game for a long time. I forgot where it's going. Hiya! Hiya! Your shield will not avail you, flame of the Hindu. I'm really confused about what's happening right now. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's you know, a lot of games you get good at it and you don't really die. You know, like I could beat A Link to the Past without dying if I'm careful. But this game, it feels like no matter how good I am at it, and I am much better than I was at the beginning, I still just randomly die a lot. I guess that's just the nature of the beast. Yeah? No. There we go. Follow your knees. Let's see. Yeah, across this bridge. I think we're home free after. Nope. No, you're not. Spoken too soon. Always spoken too soon. Yes. Yeah. And no, not quite. And yeah. Nice. Where were you before when I needed you? I really did need that Titanite. No, nothing. I'm glad they didn't put some stupid nonsense mechanic in this where, like, if you hit a chest that's not a mimic chest, it destroys it. That would be so annoying. Yeah. That's hilarious. Well, there was an item there, but it was really just fog. But these guys are really useful. They give, well, if you kill them without knocking them off the side of the bridge, they drop Titanite scales and Titanite, twinkling Titanite. That's it. All right, mein Kinder. Let's see. Make a. Oh. Oh, come on. Give it to me. Up this hill? Yeah, up the hill. And now we are essentially home. If I can, there we go. Okay, this is good too. While I'm here, I can also grab the Havel items. Maybe just try this guy's stuff out. Oh, she interrupted my attack. That's annoying. Oh, this just became so much more dangerous. All right, let's kill you first. Insisted on interfering. This guy naked as a jaybird. Hiya! Wear pants next time. Give me the, okay. We'll grind that out later. Let's just take care of the initials first. Namely, here is the old bonfire. Let's run down here and see if we can get ye old twinkling Titanite and Havel materials, right, which is around the corner. Alright, is there another one over here somewhere? I know there's one of the little rock lizards. Hello. I've always been in love with you. There we go. Speaking of getting stumbled. Oh, no, that's bad. Okay. That's so annoying. This Havel fight is always interesting. The shield is really what I want. And the Titanite slab. No, he's guarding the Titanite slab. But the shield is always fun. Hiya. He's so slow that it sort of tends to Just grab this while we're over here. Sort of tends to make this fight not too terrible. Now you should be out of stamina. Ah! Get out. Alright. There you go. Havel. I think he was a character from one of the earlier Dark Souls'. But since I didn't play Dark Souls 1, I don't know. So, there you go. Hiya. I played Dark Souls 2. I can't remember. I'm not sure if I quite finished it. Oh! Just kicked me in the chest. I'll kill you. Oh! That's right. That's the attack that gives him an infinite amount of poise. We're doing all right, though. Now he's not poised up anymore. Loop around and get a backstab. There you go. There she blows. Get a couple hits while you're standing up again. Kadoosh, kadoosh, kadoosh. Hiya. The Dragon Tooth. The weapon I never tried to use, really. Never really tried to use that. What are we missing now? We've got the Titanite, we've got Havel and his shield, which will be useful much later after I've ground out enough vitality so I can carry the shield with no problem. It's pretty awesome sauce. I can't remember if I think I've exhausted almost all of the games this runs Titanite slabs. I may be wrong. There might be one hiding around somewhere that I can't quite remember. Okay. Be kind. Give it to me. All right. Can I get out? Yeah. Smooth as silk. Oh! I always speak too soon. Oh, man. Oh, no. Get away. Oh, I went the wrong way. Ah, that's annoying. That's fine. Do I need anything else from here? I don't think I do. So we'll go back here and give her the ashes. And then it's off to the Grand Archives. And when we get to the Grand Archives to the top, probably go ahead and take a break. Stop playing for a bit. And then we'll begin the long, arduous grind to max out this character. Not totally, of course. The best, your best bet in terms of return for grinding is actually journey number 2, not journey number 1, because you get twice as many souls. Or journey number 3, that also works. What am I doing here? I'm giving this lady the ashes. Speaking of which,
Graciously, I only.
just realized I forgot to get the ashes from Irithil Dungeon. Let's go back. Bow wow. Excuse me. Just focus on my connecting zoink. No, that's not the way I want to die. Total randomness. Here comes the guy to push me. I really hate this attack. reduce your health down to nothing. Really annoying. I guess I have to wait for it to come back. There it is. I can't make this jump. I think if I drop down, it'll kill me. Yeah, that would have killed me. There's a lady that teaches sorceries in there too, isn't there? Now that I think about it. Just go ahead and get all of that nonsense while we're here. Maxed everything out. I guess we better fix our face. Yes, this is the room. It's one of the rooms anyway. There are 6 of them, right? You ever seen that attack before? That was their version with Andy Dufresne locked up unjustly. Oh, okay, I see. You're over here, but you're not glowing. Man, that's hideous. One left. I feel like this is going to be the one that kills me. Wow, look at that. Look at my life. Evaporating. Just hang tight for a second until my life comes back. No, yeah. Yes, there it is. Come on. A little bit more. There it is. Prison reform. Alright, simple gem. Yes, Rabbit Powered Gamer was talking about maybe doing a simple gem run. But like I said before, I'm a creature of habit, I guess. And having found a method that works so well, I don't really necessarily want to trade it out for something that might be inferior. Not so much that I'm a creature of habit, I just don't, if there was something that was better, 4 betters, not just 3, if it was just better, I wouldn't do it, but 4 betters, then I would probably switch it out for that. Hiya. But I killed all of you. Your hideous Boy George masks. Let this lady out.
Good to know that a scheme. Accept that, sir. What is this? You're here to say, but I'm guilty. Is that? Oh, really? No,
Weird. What is that? What's that tapping sound? Like water dripping off in the background? Nice. Yeah, I will definitely be farming up some embers at some point because I'm way low. So I remember this guy, he was helping me kill, he was online co-oping with me, and he was helping me kill, I think, Dancer of the Boreal Valley long ago. And I was out of embers. It was like my last ember. So he dropped me a stack of 25 embers. And then the game crashed. And then when the game uncrashed, somebody else jumped on and helped me kill her. I always felt so bad about that. He gave me all those embers for nothing. That sucks. Alright. I definitely want those. But we really want the Xanthus ashes. Xanthus ashes. There we go. Which I believe... That's awful. What the heck was that? That's awful. Anyway, I think that's the last set of ashes that I need from the game. Unless maybe I forgot to get the Mortician's ashes. Maybe I did. I think I did. Shy of killing Grey Rat. If I wanted to kill Grey Rat, I guess I could get those ashes too. That's everything though. Let's back to the Shrine by Fire. And we'll, maybe hopefully this time I'll remember to buff out my to use my extra Estus shard that I got and the Undead Bone shard that I got. Yeah. No. So what is that? Bonfire plus 6, 7 maybe?
Did what?
Use coal.
See, I'll be smithing. It's no, this, yeah, a smith argument, but you're
Reinforce Estus Flash. Oh, okay. Maybe I did.
Pretty be careful.
Pretty. A word that should be used more often. Unlike the word privy, when it's used to refer to a toilet. I don't know why, but I hate that. People call it a
Welcome.
privy. I don't know why.
Very well, then.
I know some people, like, I heard people say they can't stand the word moist. Which is really funny if you think about it. All right. Now we're moving.
Farewell, Ashen One.
We are moving. Try to buff everything out to level 40 and then we'll go on with the game. What have I forgot? Nothing. To the left. Grand Archives. Yeah? You sure? Did I give her the ashes? I bet I forgot to give her the ashes. Holes in your brain, Mr. Robinson.
Gracious let, I own her.
And speaking of which, permanently. Very nice. Doesn't she sell, at some point, doesn't she sell a Night Slab?
Ashen One, be sure.
Be sure to bring more souls.
Did what?
Yep, we're good to go.
Pretty
We're
be
good to go. Let's go. The moment I've been waiting for. Yeah, I saw there's a mod. There's like a Dark Souls 3 mod. And it's got, you can skip immediately, to the Dreg Heap and things like that. So like almost at the very beginning of the game. And I like that because then you can grind more efficiently. Yeah, I'd prefer the extra challenge with the better rewards than having to sort of limp in, and I have to sort of, I got to rush, sort of speed run to get the Dark Sword, so I can deal enough damage. And then grind with lower level enemies. Although I did a different strat this time. I wound up going to into the Ariandel DLC and grinding out the Corbian Knights. Ooh, look at that. That damage, yo. That damage. Alright, where we at? Where are we at? We are going up here. Kill this guy. Nice. I believe we have to loop around this way, right? That feels wrong. It's still wrong. Yeah, it is wrong. It's incorrect. That drops down from the top. Where you at? Let's see. Oh, very nice. Does the one drop down from the top too, though? No? I guess not. It's useless Titanite chunk. Precious at the beginning of the game and useless at this point. You can always just go into the ring city and the monsters drop them there, so it's sort of pointless. It's alright though. Going in circles, I feel like. This is the way. Scooch on around here. Usually a short destruction there. Grab this guy. Then I think if I run to the left here, this is the way forward. This is the way forward, yeah. So you, and you. Got my head in wax so that I can go ahead. Hiya. I could grab all these. I know there's some lizards down here and such. There we go. Oh. Very nice. Oh, come on. Don't get away. There we go. Now, I know this is always sort of a tricky, like kind of a dangerous part of the game, because, there you go. The pathway up to the crystal sage is sort of fraught with, there you go, sort of fraught with enemies, somewhat. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, and I missed the jump. That's fine. Rush back up there really quick. Yeah, see, this guy sniped it at me from a distance. He's annoying. The wax is lasting a long time, man. It's nice. Kill these shields. Oh, yeah. Shields well. Dunk your head in wax, because apparently that keeps you from getting cursed somehow. Neener, neener. That's what I mean. The crystal sage is up there. It's got some of the little imp guys, and very annoying. If I can remember, that is the latter. That's the one. That is the one. A little shortcut. Now we'll go up and take care of business. Doing damage. What's happening? Oh, I can't roll. Ah, ha, ha, that's hilarious. Covered in wax. Forgot about that. Alright. What I really want to do is put on this helmet so I can get these extra souls when I run up here and kill you. My ganking is imminent. forward we go. That's another level. Very nice. Now, is this it? This is not the right way. The right way is up here. This guy will jump down and try to murder me. Stop glitching out. Oh my goodness! Huh, I don't remember that being there. What happened to it? I don't remember any of that nonsense. Shriving stone. Right, if I remember correctly. I'll go this way. To the left, to the left. Everything I own in a box to the left. Up the steps. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's funny too. Another thing is, I'm so used to playing Sekiro that there you go. I sort of instinctively want to press the square button every time I kill a monster to, you know, absorb your items the way you do in Sekiro. But that's not this game. That's a different game. Yeah, here we go. Over to the side here. Yeah. Die here. Hiya. Oh no! I wasn't gonna get away. We got that one at least. Lambert jumped in and cool. Creature reminds me of, if you've ever seen the movie The Golden Child, it reminds me of the villain. It kind of turns into that, to a sort of a gargoyle. My dear sweet brother Numpsy, remember that? Remember that? Back in the 80s, before the entire nation was at each other's throats. Oh, haha! Now I'm all turned around and I don't know which way to go. There we go. Okay. Oh, he fell to his death. Nice. Oh, how'd you get me? Really got some decent, some decent souls here. Let's die. Bone shard, pretty good, pretty good. Kick down this here ladder. I think we just have to run around the side here. Yep, and here we are. We are at the home stretch. Unfortunately, it's sort of a dangerous home stretch, but we can make it. I think I'm only supposed to aggro one of those guys at a time. Oh, so if that doesn't happen, Oh, no! No, don't allow it to happen. Come on. Oh, you sealed himself. Nope, I'm out. Oh, shameful. Shameful. So close. Tisk tisk. That's Dark Souls for you, though. Luckily, I kicked all those, all the shortcuts open, so I don't have to really go back through all of that again. If you want to get those 100 and whatever souls it is, 130,000 souls or whatever. We live, we love, we forgive and never give up. Wait, which way? It's not there. 'Cause the days we are given are gifts from above. Remember to live and to love. Here we go. I think it's up here. To the right. Right? Is it like right in front of you? Huh, I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. I thought the shortcut was such that as soon as you walked into the room, you see it. Okay, right. So this is where you come in, turn around, and then immediately to your right, I thought, is the shortcut. Did I forget to kick it down? No, I didn't. I remembered to do it. I remember remembering. That's annoying. Alright, well, whatever. Maybe it's this. There should be a ladder dangling somewhere here to... No, maybe not. Whatever. Maybe I kicked down the wrong ladder. Very undramatic finish there. Dunk your head in wax. Then dunk the wax in head. There we go. Die, you must die. Really, the only important thing is I just must reach the, I don't want to lose all those souls that I had. That's like another level and a half. Yeah, level and a half or so. You are here, you die. Right. I kicked the ladder down, right? I did kick the ladder down. Where is this? Wait, what? Okay, I guess I must have looked at it and not seen it. Well, whatever. And we're off. We are off. No, that's not necessary. I believe the correct path is uphill. Here's the hall. Around here. Oh, come on, for real? No, no! Oh. Oh, Dark Souls. That's annoying. They gank you sometimes. They gank you. Alright. That's okay. Because I can put on a helmet. I like seeing my character's face, though. That's part of it. Wait, am I going to do the exact same thing I just did a moment ago? No, it's here. That's why. That's why. Alright, alright, alright. Whee! Oh no, I just went backwards. Okay. That's right, they take the shortcut, so you don't have to do that. You just go up the hill right here. Sound of someone casting spells off in the distance. Hey. Okay. You are too slow, Mr. Bond. Okay. What is happening? Oh, again. The exact same death. Shameful. Shameful. Maybe that's part of the purpose of dunking your wax in head. Dunking your head in wax. This is lame. Dun-doo-da-da. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Up here? Let's see. Murder this guy. This time I will dunk my head in the wax, maybe. Ah, screw it. I'll take my chances. Oh yeah, okay, that's the idea. I can't dodge. Alright. And now. I don't want to do this, but I'll slowest counter attack ever. Die. Something back here? I think there is. I think it wound up being something really annoying. Yeah, it's this frozen guy. Oh, I'll take my chances. Come on. Come on. I could always wear that armor. That look kind of cool. Check that out. But there's something in that. There we go. This is a soul string. Okay. Now that I've gotten myself all turned around, will I remember where the shortcut is located? Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Right, drop down up in here. I believe that is incorrect. This is the correct way. See, run into a pillar for a couple seconds like an idiot. Check. All right. And there we go. That must have been an interesting staff meeting where they decided to to arm themselves with magical candlesticks. You know, you want a sword? No, that's too primitive. You want a gun? No. That's no need to do that. That's barbaric. How about a candlestick that shoots blue light? Yes. Will it kill your enemy? No, but it will annoy them. Just a little bit, just enough. All right, Mindkinder. I'll do this again, and we'll only aggro one of them at a time this time. One or two at the most. I mean, I probably should have just went ahead and run past them. Yeah, come on. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Yeah, come on. Come on. So happened last time, too. Stop that. Realties? Too many range attacks, guys. One of you has to die first. Yeah, he is. Beautiful. Still good. That's weird. Who made you do that? What? That's awesome. Never seen that before. Okay. Alright. I prefer not to die to this lady. Ah, the sexes are equal! Ah! It's not my fault. Nobody told you to stand on some steps and shoot blue light at the first person that crosses your path. And you're responsible for me losing all those souls. It's just annoying. Just annoying. Get that exfoliation treatment. I know you can't really breathe with all that wax on your face, but that's part of it. It's part of it. The asphyxiation, it's good for the skin cells. Promotes regeneration. Soft, dewy skin. Until you die and then your corpse begins to rot. But for like 5 minutes, like between the time that you die and the corpse begins to rot and the rigor mortis sets in, your skin looks amazing. It's so fun. Yes. Oh. It didn't work. Your skin treatment did not work. It's like Blue Michael Jackson. Just checking to see what my, yeah, that's not as good as it could be. Not as efficient as it could be. And I gotta put this on, which means I gotta take off this. Bow chicka wow wow. Nope. Pretty good. And I haven't gotten a mendicant staff. So I've got to get the mendicant staff, but we'll get one. And that'll add just a tiny bit more to our situation. situation. Hiya, hiya! And a Titanite slab. Pretty good. So I think at our current level, every time I come up here, I should gain 1 level for like the first couple times. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode. Hi. The tongue is sticking out, right? The tongue is flopping around. That's going to do it for this episode. Oh, there's a die. Bye-bye.